John 10:28 says, I give them eternal life, and they will never perish, and no one will snatch them out of my hand. And here in the Wisdom of Solomon 3 verse 1, but the souls of the righteous are in the hand of God, and they shall no torment touch them. So when you're in the hand of God, it means that there is nothing that can come between you and God, because you are in his hand and in his grasp. And in this you have what is eternal life. So having this type of peace of mind is to have the wisdom of Solomon, because when you have the wisdom of Solomon, it means that you have the understanding of the soul and the understanding of the moon, which is the understanding of the solar. This is the soul. This is the soil, because everything on the soil is fueled by the solar. So when you have this wisdom, you have the wisdom of the balance, or every day, because Solomon, in Ecclesiastes, is writing about time. There is a time for everything. And the race is not to the swift, but time and chance happen to everybody. This is about time. This is about the sun, because we use the sun for time. We also use the moon for time. So the race is not to the swift, but time and chance happen to everybody. The race is like the people of knowledge aren't the ones who get all of the bread. The people who are strongest aren't the ones who are ruling. Like, all of this is about time, and this is about chance. So this is the wisdom of knowing that when you're in the hands of God, you have this wisdom and you have the knowledge. So through this, you'll be able to move with this understanding and insight of the two, which is to have understanding of Adam and Eve and everything that was happening there. So having this, it's to say that the souls of the righteous are in the hands of God, which is the safest place that a person can be, which also refers to having your heart in the hands of God, because the heart of a king is in the hands of God, and he moves it each and every way. So the goal is to have this flexibility in intelligence, a flexible intelligence that lets you move like water, to be fluent. This is how you become influential. This is how you become influential. So this is to be fluent, to be fluid, and to be true, because pure water flows like that. So with all of the obstacles that come your way, you have to see that there will be no torment that touches you as long as God is touching you. So this is how Daniel was praying all of those times, and every time, like, an angel comes and touches him. An angel comes and touches him. An angel comes and touches him. And this is how he was given the gift of Gabriel, or the gift of Gab. This is how he was able to speak, and this is how he saved his life. So having the tongue that is seasoned, this is the second thing that we spoke about, which is in the wisdom of Solomon, in terms of the words and the tongue. Like, for wisdom is a loving spirit, and will not acquit a blasphemer of his words. For God is witness of his reins, and a true beholder of his heart, and a hearer of his tongue. So your tongue is your sword. And when you're moving with the tongue, with the power of the sword, then you're moving with this understanding through the Spirit of the Lord that fills the world, that contains all knowledge in his voice. The voice is the universe. The voice is the big bang. This is the sound that creates the one verse, the universe, the one word who became flesh and who came and died for the whole world. Because the word is the world. The world is the word. So everything is just this. So it's just the wood. The wood is the log is the logos. And to understand this is to know that when you are in the hands of God, nothing can touch you, and the rewards of your righteousness are endless. It is eternal life. It is the tree of life.